Okay, now we're on. Anyway, yeah. I completely forgot
There are leaves around.
that my mic
And I know just the tune
was
to accompany
not
them,
on.
if you wish to hear it.
The rite of parting.
So yeah. I'm gonna be, ascending Beto's Claymore to level 90 if I can.
Ancient alchemy, truly.
Let's see, yep, this one. I need 6 gold ones. Hopefully I get lucky with my condensed
Taking a
resin.
stroll in the middle of a downpour, sir.
Okay, sounds like your audio is good.
Time to go.
All hail! Eyes on me! Take this! Go as one! Wind, hear me!
So I just had to spontaneously heal my Ganyu there because you saw she got down to 196 HP. 190. Okay, yep, our audio is in fact good. Use condensed, skip. Not bad, not bad. Let's keep going.
We're way behind schedule.
What materials do I have? Well, not much in the way of materials, but you know what? It'll do. Kazuha banner is gone. Alright, also not bad, but we do want more than that. Burn all my resin on this right now. It'll be recharged by the time Inazuma update finishes. Or rather, part 1. Again, not bad, but I need more than that. Sorry, some hair, doing hair things.
We're way behind schedule. We're way behind schedule.
Seems to be a good one. Okay. I don't know what I expected. Let's go craft this together. I have enough for 4 of those. Alright.
It's fascinating.
Chains. God damn it. I am 1 short! How short am I? Really? If I had 1 more of those, I could make 1 more of the... okay, I need basically 4 more black ones to make a gold one. Sag. Oh well, you know, it's not meant to be. I'm gonna have one last look around the archipelago. Make sure I've gotten everything.
Barbados, guide us.
I'll snag the Mora from this. $15K is nothing to scoff at, you know? Yeah, I'm not expecting the maintenance to take 5 hours, but you know, in the event that it does, that's okay. Dude, how stupid can you be to not notice it? Well, now you're dead. This is the 5th such stream that I've done. At this point, you know, the formula is pretty standard. Some sea Ganodermis, I will go and pick those up. I know I can't get Kazuha ascended to phase 5 or 5-star yet.
Time to go.
Because, yeah. Look at all the shit I need. I only have 4 of those things. Oh, I think this is the best song in this whole thing. Let's go just go kill these guys.
Power that ended Haishan!
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
So that even against level 85 enemies, he's still very powerful at level 70.
One with nature.
Also because I wanted to reset the music. In hopes that maybe I'd get the good song again. So you're just not giving me any music, okay? Okay. Got it. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Hold the up. Oh wait, I think I remember. Yeah, that's the island to the northwest. Okay. I've been there. We're gonna be nostalgic for this very soon. In fact, kinda already am. You know? Sunrise is coming soon, thankfully. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking miss these islands. Of course, they're being replaced by other, better, bigger islands, but being replaced nonetheless.
Into the wind.
Alright, Mr. Crabbrave, don't need you today. Right, you wanted a Ganyu, here gets you your fucking Ganyu. There we go, you're welcome, crab asshole. Ah. You know, usually I'd be running aimlessly around Tivat, but, you know, I want to make my last goodbye to this place, too. Is it really that shallow of a bottom right there? Come on, you can make it through. There we go, I knew you could do it. I wonder if it's actually possible to get this thing stuck. That's a question I'd rather not know the answer to. Hey, if you need a reason to play Genshin, Ganyu's noises are the entire reason. Then again, she does not have a rerun yet. Never did buy Jean's summer outfit. There's Alice's gramophone. See Ganoderma, don't mind if I do. Anyway. To say goodbye to the archipelago, I am gonna return to the place we first set foot in the archipelago. Which was that isle. This is where we started our journey today. I'm going right way, right? Yep. Minacious Isle doesn't exactly get a visit. I'm sorry. I don't care enough. Never was explained what the mechanism under these islands were, or was. But you know what? Some things just don't need an explanation. I think this is one of them. I personally think it was the water level going down rather than the islands rising up.
Into the wind. One with nature.
Well, Golden Apple Archipelago, spin reel. But it's time to return to Teyvat. An hour and 25 minutes remain. That means I need to begin the retrace journey. Now the retrace journey, I'm gonna grab a map here so I can describe to you what the scope of our journey is. Fucking hell, Inazuma, this stuff. Oh, that doesn't even have Dragon Spine in it. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to bother drawing it. I'm just going to tell you. We're going to go from where our story started, here at Starfell Valley, Starfell Cliff, west past the lake, into Mondstadt, into the Knights of Favonius, well, to the door of the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Then we'll head out, south, through Springvale, past where we met Xianling for the first time, west, knock at the door of Dawn Winery, but don't go in, up to Storm Terror's lair, back out of Storm Terror's lair, and then over through Stonegate, south into Liyue Harbor, up to the pavilion, then down back the stairs, head back north, and head over west from Jiyu Plains to Juyun Karst. And there we don't go over Qingyun Peak, instead we go north and through the valley, the south side, through the valleys, Huagong Stone Forest, Nantianmen, take a little detour over the hill there, fly over Tianshu Valley, through Dunyan Ruins, go on the south side of Dunyan Ruins, over to Lingju Pass, follow that, go over that little bridge, and then go through the tunnel, back into Liyue Harbor. And then one last thing, or actually, no, we've detoured down to Golden House first, then up into Liyue Harbor, north, and then east to Guyun Stone Forest, where we will end our journey on top of the mountain, the tallest peak of Guyun Stone Forest. And that is where I will end the game for the day. So, let's do it. Fuck off, Dr. Livingstone. By my calculations, this takes either 68 or 78 minutes. If it's 78, I need to go now. If it's 68, I'll have about 10 minutes to wait when we get to the peak. Time starts now. It's time to retrace our steps. That's what the whole point of this journey is. Retracing the path we have taken through this world so far. As we look to the future, take one last look at the past. As we ventured up this hill alone, we see Mondstadt for the first time. And promptly venture down this hill and over to the Statue of the Seven. I feel it's appropriate that we're retracing the journey so far with the two newest characters to the story. You know, on my test run I went around the north end, because I have timed out this run in preparation for it. I forget if it was 60 or something. Let's just heal up real quick. Nobody needs healing, but that's okay. Glide across here after we got our animal powers for the first time. And then through the middle of the valley. Probably looked over to the sides and were like, yeah, no, we're not going over into that. We're just going to head towards the city where it's safe. That was like the second slime we ever encountered. I let him live today. Then, through this valley. This is the spot where we first saw Dvalin and Venti hanging out. And then, you know, Dvalin sees us, gets mad, probably because he thinks we're the Abyss sibling, and in reality we're the other sibling, but he doesn't know that. And then, over here is where we see Amber for the first time, and, you know, classic emergency food. And then, over here, across the bridge into Mondstadt. I'm gonna kill Timmy's last pigeon right in front of him. You deserve it, you annoying little shithead. Back to Kazuha. Anyway.
Welcome to Mondstadt.
Anyway. Continue. And then the quickest way, I believe, up to Knights of Favonius headquarters, up here. Because I've decided, unless I absolutely have to climb, I will not climb on this run. I can't say the same for gliding, though, because gliding is so damn useful. I don't know who you are. Yeah, I think it was 63 minutes. That's about how long the run takes. I can afford to make a couple of stops here and there. Anyway, Knights of Valonia's headquarters. I'm gonna just go into Jean's office real quick. Oh, that's right. Lisa is in there right now. Oh, never mind. She isn't. And have you ever taken a moment to take a look at the monster that you see outside the window? It's decidedly incomplete. It also does not reflect the actual time of day. Anyway, let's fast forward the time to sunrise. Head out. See just how accurate the view out that window was. I think it was probably accurate, but you know, I want to make sure. See, it was that window right there. Yeah, no. like, nice try, Mihoyo, but that was not accurate. Not an accurate view out the window. Maybe you're looking this way. I don't know. But I digress. That is a detail I never noticed before. Or a lack thereof. Anyway, we just cut through here again. You know what? Okay, I'll glide where it's more efficient. Makes up for the slow bits. But I can only glide over paths that I'd be walking anyway. I can't, like, glide shortcuts. That's my self-imposed rules. Logic. There's a blacksmith. And then, well, been real Mondstadt City. I'll probably be back for dailies one day. If I ever do decide to do dailies in Mondstadt again. Because that's a new feature. You can choose where your dailies are. Personally, I'm going to make them all in Inazuma. I think everyone will be for a while. I finally got Tales of Winter after all, like a week ago. In about 15 minutes here, you should see the first warning message. For now, though, let's
Into the wind.
deal with these twats. We got a little extra time. Anyway. Yeah, that way is where we first met Zhonling. But I am gonna go south. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I am gonna go south. It's the timing that I practiced, after all. Well, I say practiced. I did a single run through of the route I wanted to take. Hey, remember when we had a hide and seek mission around here? Me neither. The whole, whatever we call it, Wind Trace. Wind Trace was fun! Like, I didn't have any bad experiences with it. I genuinely liked it. I think this is definitely the road less taken when it comes to people traveling from Mondstadt to Liyue, but on foot. Yeah, sorry, Mr. Fox, I need the meat. Here's a domain that I personally never go in. I never use these two domains up here. Because I don't grind talents that much. When I do, it's not these ones. Sorry, Mr. Slime, I'm ignoring you today. I said I'm ignoring you today. Anyway, go around the north side of Dawn Winery here. I'm currently doing a live stream. No idea. Excuse that, that was my dad, who apparently doesn't know what the words "I'm currently doing a live stream" mean. You know how it is. Anyway, come over here to Dawn Winery, and we have a convo with D-Luke. You know how it is. I hear audio bugging out over there, so I'm just gonna go now. Ha, gotcha. I'm hungry. Dinner won't be ready for a little while, though. You know, Cat, the door is open. Anyway. Andreas is up on those bluffs. We're not going to him today, though. Going north to Stormterror's lair. With D-Luke's help, we tracked Stormterror down to this place. Okay, you know what? I'll fight you now so I don't have to later.
Back at ya! Eyes on me!
As one with wind and cloud.
I hate dealing with that guy whenever I do these runs. The door is open! Use your eyes! The door is open! I had to physically get up to get him to... Oh, whatever. My cat's an idiot. I digress. Did I ever look over here?
Time to go.
I guess I did.
Time to go. The wind.
Just to get those two off my back. Anyway. Almost into the lair itself. Treat something of majesty, you know. I wonder if there's anything up on those. I doubt there would be. But I've never thought to check. And I doubt anyone else has either. In fact, I doubt anyone else has even realized those structures are there. Except for seeing them out of the frame of their vision. Corner of their vision, that's the word. Anyway. Should be getting the 1 hour warning here in about 5 minutes. It's taken us about 17 minutes from the lake. I think that's about how long it took me on the test run. I know if I'm back in the valleys of Liyue, and I get a 10-minute and I get a 20-minute warning, that'll tell me that I need to slow down. I'm gonna ignore all the enemies along this stretch, because as long as I keep moving, they can't hurt me. So I don't care. It's not enough to kill them. I am, however, gonna just shoot that in advance so that that guy is out of my way. It's not battle, I'm just getting them out of my way so I don't have to directly engage. You know how it is. Back to Kazuha. I don't know who's watching, but wherever you are, thank you for staying in for so long. While I'm not interacting with the chat at all. Anyway. Glide into here. 4 minutes to the warning. And the first field tiller. There's nothing to say about it, really. It's the first rune guard. Let's just take a moment to admire the details. Look at the little bits of green growing on it. It's Sitting there abandoned for so long. I'm starting to sound like Kazuha, almost. Which is really problematic for my gender identity. Anyway. Yeah, that vortex down there. A level of Storm Terror's lair you cannot access. It literally kills you and teleports you out if you try. And here we are at Storm Terror's lair. The peak. I'm gonna climb up and get the hell out of here. Oh, coño, my coño. Spanish for fuck my fuck. Which is what I say if I ever fall off of something. Not just climbing to the top, we're climbing to the top, man.
Into the wind.
Oh. Wait. Huh. I did not know that was an achievement you could get. I thought I had done that already. Anyway, time to go. See all those vortices of wind under there. Places nowhere can go. At least they want to come out alive. Let's skip the monsters. Let's go over the top here. A place few have gone. Because it's so hard to get to. One day we'll get to go to the top of those cliffs. And see
Follow the wind.
the pool that lies beyond. That's because that is what is over there. We just can't see it with our own eyes. Unless you go to, you know, top of Mount Chingsa. Hello boys, I'm back. There's the 1 hour warning. Huh. That's new wording of it. New wording for sure. The final hour begins. Make a Discord post. And then, you know, after defeated Storm Terror, well, calmed Storm Terror, we headed for Liyue. Though we did wind up in northern Liyue from Zhanling's story quest, which took us to that cryo domain, which for many of us, I believe, is where we first fought the cryo Regicine. And, you know, from there, well, I'll just talk about it when we get there. But I mention this every time I do one of these runs. This is where Mondstadt ends and Liyue begins. Right here. That's the last Mondstadt-styled lantern. And this is the first Liyue-styled lantern. This is the border. I'm going to be in Liyue for the rest of the run now. And I'm probably not going to be back in Mondstadt for a while. It was right around here. Yeah, right up there above the waterfall. We come out from Zhanling's story quest. That was my first time in Liyue. As I came out from that above that waterfall, glided down, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'll do some exploration. There can't be that much behind this gate after all. Oh, buddy, you were wrong. As I came up and over, I realized that the land of Liyue lay before me. A bunch of stuff I didn't recognize, but all I knew is that there was a statue of the Seven over there, and I was going to go grab it so that I could see the map, so that one day I could come back here and explore when I was done with Mondstadt's quests. I remember coming down here that day, with my Jean, who was only level 20. But she was my only properly built character. And, well, built. Everyone else, like, level 7 or 8. And I ventured into Liyue. And, well, it's right around here. I saw some Geo Hilichurls for the first time. Tried to take him out. I couldn't. I remember it being cloudy as well, for some reason. Maybe that's just the fog. Anyway, my Jean, I was shocked to learn I could not defeat them just by eating them. And so, I just ran, continued south. Up to the Statue of the Seven, which I activated, and realized that, holy shit, I have a long way to go. Thanks for the heal, Morax.
The wind knows me. So
I killed something over there. Anyway, over the bridge. I remember speaking with that guy, and he told me to be careful, basically. And then across the bridge. Over this island. This was fun, you know. I'm like Inazuma in a few hours will be the first time I will have activated a new Statue of the Seven since December 23rd, which was 1.2's release. And then, so came into Wangshuin. I think this is an appropriate time to reset to daytime. As the sun rises. Yeah, this is about what the weather. This is about what time it was because I remember it being kind of hazy. Out there, you see Guyunstone Forest, which is where our journey will end today. I remember getting caught up in all the quests around there, and I had to eventually resolve that I'd come back to them later. I came south. It's time to cross this valley. In fact, I did the quest for these ruins on my way south. I hadn't even seen Liyue Harbor for the first time yet. Anyway. Came south. Then remember, this is the correct path. Now, this is where the upper right corner of our loop is. In a few minutes, we'll be going that way towards Julian Karst, but for now, we continue south. From this point onward, we are going through territory that we will be retracing. At least briefly. And anyway, I remember solving the ruins puzzle over there. And like I said, I hadn't even... Oh, actually, I think I, did a couple pieces of it, and then went south because I saw there's another statue of the Seven up there. And I remember thinking that this world was so vast. And yet nowadays it feels so small. I can look at any image taken in this game and discern where it was taken, because I know the geography that well. I still don't understand why they aggro you when they're under the bridge and you're over it. Makes no sense. Also, Electrosystem, I am ignoring you. I remember a sense of wonder as I was climbing up here, wondering just what was I going to find when I reached the top. No one had any way of knowing what was up there. Or at least I didn't. This was about 2 months after the game came out, which is about 6 months ago now that I started playing. There's a 50-minute warning. Let's just one last look at the archipelago on the map. It seems the archipelago's end time is not until an hour after maintenance begins. And then, this is truly the most magical moment in gameplay so far. Coming over this mountain and seeing Liyue Harbor come into view for the first time from right here. A completely different place to Mondstadt. We didn't recognize anything. And at the time, Jade Chamber was floating somewhere around there. Anyway, since I'm bringing Ganyu home, I might as well play as her for this segment. You know, come down and you wonder. You know, one question I actually asked my friends when I first came into Liyue was if I had to take another gliding course to get licensed in Liyue. Of course you don't, but you know, made me wonder. And so I come in here and I cross over the bridge triumphantly into Liyue. is truly incredible. Then, well, obviously we were trying to hurry to the Rite of Dissension, which, well, is up here, way at the
We're
top
way behind
end
schedule.
of the city. So I'm gonna run.
Next on the agenda.
Spooboo Pharmacy with Baiju. You know what? Let's go pay him a brief visit before we
We're
continue.
way behind schedule.
He's not anywhere accessible. Damn.
Please, show me your prescription.
Oh well. There we go, up the stairs. These stairs are a pivotal part of everything, you know? Where did Child come from when he was going to save us? Question for another time. Need to grab a drink.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Anyway. Across this plaza,
Next on the agenda.
come into here. Or, you know, the Rite of Dissension was getting ready to take place. And it turned out, oh, Morax has been killed. Who could have done this? Even though it was really just, it wasn't him anymore. He had actually sought bodies in Deshangli, but we didn't know that yet. Neither did they. Well, yeah.
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
Anyway. We ran out of the city. Well, we were actually trying to sneak out. I remember trying to sneak around there, and then the game wouldn't let us, so we had to really make our way across here. Of course, it only lasted until we got to these stairs, where, you know, of course the game made us get spotted. Madam Ping and her teapot. An hour teapot. We were running down here. And then this was the spot where we got cornered by the Millilith. And Child comes up over the corner and saves the day. We get out of there. And just like that, it is time for us to get out of here once again. We'll be back to the city one more time, just passing through. Near the end of this journey.
Leo Lee Pavilion. Best Lee food in town.
Ah, that's where you get these recipes from. Alright. Gonna get some recipes from this girl as well. I'm sure those are for... you know, one of those is sure to be Yao Yao's specialty. Anyway, we come down out of the city, and eventually, after some talking, we were tasked with going to Julian Karst to tell the Adepti that Rex Lapis is dead. And so, you know, let's just take one last good look as we go up this path, because, well, we are going to be here again. Just like Mondstadt, when Inazuma drops, I don't plan on coming back to Liyue for a while. Canonically, our traveler never went back. Well, actually, never mind. We did go back to Mondstadt during Lantern Rite and all that. By the way, there's gonna be a new Lantern Rite in 2022. It'll be the first update of 2022, actually. I've seen leakers. Anyway. Head north. And night falls upon the land once more. Kind of apropos. Anyway, about 2 minutes we'll be getting the 40-minute warning. Going for about 40 minutes already. You know, it's not a question I'm going to answer myself, but I'm sure somebody on the subreddit is going to investigate. What happens if you are in the archipelago when maintenance hits? And then, you know, your character's data would still be in the archipelago when maintenance ends. Or would it just teleport you to would it just teleport you to the Statue of the Sun in Starfell Valley? I think it would. Because that's what happens when you go out of bounds, and Golden Apple Archipelago would indeed become out of bounds. Oh, yeah, yeah. Whew. I've been streaming for about over an hour now. Yeah, people are still watching. Okay. Again, whoever you are, I'm sorry that I'm not going to be interacting much, but, you know, I'm trying to focus. And yep, that's our 40-minute warning. Anyway, now go west towards Julian Karst. You can see the floating island up there, and the other floating island up there. One of them is Summit Shaper's little hideout. I forget what the other one was. No, the other one was the Statue of the Sun is on. But they're both Jadeite Islands. I'm ignoring them. Just keep going west. And we go up and over the hill. Ignoring that. I will take some time to investigate these, though. If I don't investigate them now, when will I?
Time to go.
Free fodder, don't mind if I do. My Ganyu actually could use that to finish plus 20 her feather. Oh, never mind, it already is. I'm already plus 20 on everything. Okay, never mind. Anyway, then...
Yeah! Right.
It's fine. Into the wind.
That's just to get them off my fucking back. Anyway. That was an unnecessary slowdown. Remember how much of a nightmare it was getting through here the first time? Enter the misty realm of Julian. For worldly affairs, return east. We are going to head west, though.
Sure. Time to go.
Yeah, we can take time to investigate this. 500 more, it's not really worth it. Oh, fuck off, Whopper Flower. I don't care! Fuck off! I don't care, Whopper Flower! Let's just do some investigate here. Okay, okay. Actually, how are Kazuha's artifacts doing? Not built at all. Yeah, this is an off piece. Oh, that's why I had Kazuha using that one, because of Elemental Mastery. Let's just build this real quick. Oh, that's all we have. Duh. Okay. I digress. Keep going, keep going, keep going. First off, thanks for your sacrifice, Mr. Fox. Your meat dropped before you died, so that's kind of morbid. Anyway. Up the hill. Over there's where we're actually going, but you know, there's no road around. So we're just gonna have to go the long way, around the west and north.
We're way behind schedule.
Take a moment to sit and reflect. Wait, you can sit on the log? You can sit on the log and look at that cake on you.
We're way behind schedule.
Anyway, yep, continue up the hill. However, we will not be continuing up the hill to our left. Instead, we will glide over here. Plunge attack. Do some more hunting.
Next on the
Let's go
agenda.
grab these Julian chilies. Let's continue northward. Let's grab some bird eggs. Why the fuck not? Oh my god, climb, you stupid. Thank you.
Time to go.
Anyway. Notice there's some bamboo up here. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mr. Zhongli, I can't let you join right now. I'm doing my own video here. You see, I have some Discord notifs. I'll just check those on my phone. You know, you can afford to take little stalls like that. Because, you know, I'm trying to pad the time here to be 80, or to be 78 minutes rather than 68. Or whatever time it was.
Time to go.
I'm kind of tired. As I always get this Saturday. Oh, it's Wuwang Hill music. Playing up here, of all places. There's the tree. Ajdaha.
Time to go.
Half-hour warning. Who cares, slimes? I'm not gonna do the Ajdaha fight today. I don't like Ajdaha. Well, the fight
Time
anyway.
to go.
I also don't like Andreas on higher world levels. It's a fucking impossible fight, and my stats have not gone up
Time to go.
enough. But I digress. Anyway, this is the bit above the Primavia Geovishap. We do not attack directly. We just go over the top. That is the Prima Geovishap's lair. Actually, you know what? Let's go through, but not fight. You know? Look at the chonky boy. We're not fighting him today, we're just passing through.
Time to go.
I don't have any characters that necessitate fighting him anyway. Well, I have Yanfei, but I don't use her. Anyway. This was the place where a child showed us the Snezhnayan outpost. I don't care enough to engage the Geo-Bishop. I really don't.
That hurts! I swear by myself!
I am going to heal, but that's about it. That's the only reaction it elicits out of me.
Time to go.
Alright, yep, I know the route. Avoid those Fatui and that Ruin Guard.
Time to go. Time to go.
Stay the south side of this whole area. Don't care about you, Sissin. Hydro Sissins are especially annoying. Which is why I'm glad the Mirror Maiden is a thing. Rather than it being just a regular Sissin mage.
I follow the wind.
Fuck off, treasure hoarders. Not today. I'm yawning way too much, man. Anyway, I'm not engaging these hilly trails if I can help it. I'm just passing through. I think they probably see me, but are aware that I am not coming through with hostile intentions. Because I'm keeping a safe distance. Yeah, this is definitely more like the amount of time I wanted to take.
Born
on
of ice
this.
and frost.
That probably requires geo-traveler constructs, and I'm not interested. Sorry, Mr. Fatui Mage, I'm not. Or sorry, Mr. Fatui Agent, I'm not interested.
Sure.
Oh, this way. Look at the map, kids. Look at the map. Before we head into the city again, there are some more loose ends we need to tie up. Namely, we need to go over to the Golden House. Have ourselves a little look. There are still remnants of lanternite down here as well. Remnant of this Yaksha ritual with the lantern and mist flowers. And then this thing. We put those there during Lantern, right? And they're still there. Anyway, like I said, before we head back into the city, let's go visit Golden House. We're not going to go in, not going to do the child fight today, but we're just gonna have a look around. This will be my longest live stream to date. Almost 2 hours long. Frame rate has suddenly dropped a little.
Just when will work resume?
State your business
The
here.
Golden House is sacrosanct.
Place
None may enter without good cause.
where the climax of the whole of Leo A happened. Right here. Let's go do a bit of climb exploration. If the game will let us, or if the architecture of the Golden House will let us.
One with nature.
Let's climb the Golden House, they said. It'll be fun, they said.
Into the wind.
By they, I mean myself. Okay, that was my idea. Because I need to kill another 10 minutes.
One with nature.
Imagine if there actually was a chest up here that I hadn't gotten. That'd be funny. There's some geo sigils. Now, I said I wouldn't be climbing around very much. I changed my mind. Ah, yes, well-attached roots. Wait for that tree. Oh, fuck off, Paimon. I'm literally just crossing this little grassy knoll. Go fuck yourself. You know what, I'm gonna make the crossing of Liyue Harbor a little bit longer.
Time to go.
Down there
Time to go.
is Sumeru. Somewhere around there. We'll be going there a long while from now. Anyway. Like, probably... Oh, it's definitely not going to be in 2021. In fact, we're barely going to finish up Inazuma in 2021. I think the last island comes out last, thingy. Oh, I actually got to the 3 foul that I was looking for. About 15 minutes left. You know what? I'm gonna cross Liyue Harbor a bit slower. And with Ganyu. Nah, just kidding. I'm gonna keep running. It's too slow to do anything else. Like, I want to slow down, yes, but not go that slowly, you know?
Cheap and tasty chop suey.
This money or invest it.
Try something new at the Wanmin restaurant.
Wow,
Let me tell you.
Leo's really got a lot going for it.
Yeah, sure.
Ugh. Liyue people must have hired.
It's like Timmy's birds, but, you know, with nobody watching them.
The nightlife here is so
Yeah.
vibrant.
Oh, you're an asshole.
The key here is consumer psychology.
I'm sure we'll learn what's up with that place someday. It's about the only organization we haven't spoken with anybody from in this city.
Why'd they have to give me that transfer?
Again, that's not like anybody wants to. I thought we could get an item, a recipe from her, maybe. Oh well. Adios, City of Liyue. I'll be back one day. I don't know when. You're now back on the slope I was talking about earlier. For the last time today. like I said, just like Mondstadt, like Liyue, I don't plan on coming back to either of these places for a while. Once Inazuma drops, I'm gonna be busy exploring Inazuma. Though I'm sure new characters will come out that will require me to go back. You know, Sayu, her ascension materials, obviously, like, all the other stuff is gonna be stuff you get in Inazuma, but, like, the Anemo stuff, Anemo chunks, those you still have to get from the Anemo hypostasis in Mondstadt. Unless they add an Anemo enemy. Oh, you know what? Magu Kenkei sometimes drops, but that's besides the point. I like that you can activate his E skill while gliding. Makes things a lot easier when you want to swoop in on enemies. Now it's time to head for Guyun Stone Forest, where we truly bid adieu to, well, Continental Tevat for quite a while. Definitely Ruin Guard isn't done with us yet, but we're done with them. You don't scare me! 10 minutes. 10 minutes to get across Guyun Stone Forest. And it turns out that indeed it's been an hour and 12 minutes. But I did slow down quite significantly. Reset the lap timer, or reset the timer in general. The end of Liyue is here. Continental Tevat. I'll be back.
The wind knows.
Chasm is going to come early next year, and then Sumeru soon after that. We're going to go like 2.5 to 3.0. We're going to have 2.1, 2.2, and 2.3 this year. 2.4 next year, and then Chasm's probably going to be 2.5, and then Sumeru's probably going to be 3.0. I'm not engaging with the Fatui agent. Not engaging with the Fatui agent. Need to probably pick up the pace a little
Time to go.
if we're gonna get across the islands in time. I have 8 minutes to get to the peak. I'll be fine. Remember going over there and fighting the Geo Hypostasis for the first time? without realizing that it wasn't just an enemy you could treat normally, because it was your first time fighting a hypostasis or even seeing one. You didn't know what to do. You thought you could just wail into it like any other enemy in this game. Nope. That was the start of you actually having to use skill to fight, instead of just pure strength of your lucky gene pull. Like, if I had not gotten gene the first day I played this game, I'll be honest, I probably would not have kept playing.
Blink.
I don't know what I would have started, but it probably wouldn't have been Genshin. Or if I had ever started Genshin, it would have been a lot later. And I'd probably always remember it as the game where I didn't have any fun because I couldn't heal. I genuinely don't know. But having Jean definitely gave me the motivation to keep playing. And, you know, now we're here. I've been with the game for 6 months, even though I actually made my account 7 months ago. But I didn't play much in October of 2020. It was November where I really started. Yes. The absolute, the hated trio.
One with nature. Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
For red
Seems
weapons.
it's Let's go ahead and pick up all these items. Oh, a 4-star drop. A 4-star artifact drop. Not bad. If only it was a good set, not instructors.
Next on the agenda.
Instructors ain't much good. 5 minutes to go. Time to say goodbye to Golden Apple. Time to say goodbye to Golden Apple Archipelago. Let's say hello to Inazuma. Let's go to the Alcor to greet the sunrise. Are we gonna make it there in time for sunrise? Yeah, I will.
Cheer.
Four minutes remain. As the sun rises over a new frontier, those islands that currently stand as nothing to us will soon become very much something when, well, when nothing turns to something. When Inazuma finally makes its entrance. Man,
The scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Inazuma will debut in daylight. Let's just cycle another day. I want to rewatch the sunrise.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Staring longingly at a home we are soon to travel to ourselves. Find out what exactly is so bad. Of course, we know, but experiencing it will be different. Final minute. Rolls here. The sun rises, so you're soon to head to the land of eternity and the rising sun.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it. Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
It's beautiful.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
As Liyue ends, Inazuma is about to begin. Now come on. Give me that message. Staring out across the open water. It's quite beautiful. there it is, folks. As 1.6 comes to an end. Let's update the launcher. It is not updated yet. Well, thanks for tuning in. The whole of 2 or 3 people, yeah, 3 people that joined in. You joined decidedly late. But yeah. I don't know whether or not I'm going to stream 2.0. Or the start of 2.0 anyway. But I guess we'll find out together. Until next time.